this video will stop ending for telling me. Hi, I'm TVOC and welcome back to Let's Play Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. I was just explaining why fairies are good in this game. Now, fairies will give you 10 hearts only. And he gets on about it. Okay, let's go inside Dodongo's cavern with a bonfire. Fairies will give you 10 hearts every time they heal you. And they can heal you from death. So, if you die and you've got a fairy on you, you're safe. Just. You'll be brought back. And come on. Damn it. If you use a red medicine, you'll heal fully. But it'll only be while you're alive and you drink it. Oh, yeah. And there is a reason for this, you'll see. In fact, there's actually two things I can do here. But right now, this thing is what I want to do. No! Go on, big guy! Why did you stop me? Don't stop me here. You can't stop my wild rolling! This wild rolling is the only way to relieve my stress. Now stand in all my wild rolling. Yeah, that's a tongue twister. Excuse me a second. This guy gives you a piece of art, I'm trying to remember. I think he gives you a piece of art. Oh! Okay. My mistake. I can't do anything with him yet. It's not worth going in there. There's nothing in there for you now. And I can't afford it anyway. So, on that note, the mountain we go. Again, even though we're in the mountain. Go on, say is another of the safe havens I mentioned. Kakariko's the other one. Another one. So we have found 4 safe havens. You notice how they're all split out. It's like safe haven battle, safe haven battle. Oh. Danger bonfire. But nature won the bonfire. Danger, not a brute. I'm standing here to shade the bonflowers from the sun. Do you have a question for me? Dodongo's cavern. You see the cavern on your way up, blah blah. Because the light's so dim, we can't do anything. The Gorons can only see in bright light, I suppose. I don't know, some loophole like that. And I missed entirely! How did I miss that? Now, Death Mountain I don't mind at night, it's the same during the day. And that's gonna do. I was gonna hit the. I was gonna hit the sign. I hate signs. And I believe, actually, can I do it? Where's that? Over there. Okay. Yep, secret's broke. Right, you can't actually get help here until later in the game when you're supposed to put a seed down. But secret's break. Okay, that's actually 2 of you in the game already. But they're both in for piece of heart, and it's save time. To get that, normally you'd have to plant a seed here. But that is honestly all it really works for. There's other ways to break that. You can do it when you get the hover boots, for God's sake. So I'm saving myself 10 rubies. Well, potentially 10 rubies. Could be any number, really. It works out. If it's the first, it's 10. It takes a long story. Anyway. If you hear that noise, a wall is breakable, and chances are the wall is actually obviously breakable anyway, like so. Welcome, folks. Dungeon 2, Dodongo's cavern. Home to. No, it's not even worth saying. Fire. You want the Hylian shield. It is practically a must here. Your Deku shield won't stand a chance in the heat. Looks like there are many lava pits around here, huh? Okay. But those things down here, even though they look like really weird things, are lava pits. If you fall in them, you take damage over time. Same as poison. This is the Beamos. Yes, our old friend, the one who fires a large beam. He can be killed in this game. I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? But yeah, I might be able to do it. Beamos, you can only kill with fire. Well, with bombs. Here's this way. Am I going the right way? Okay, it's over there. Beamos, you kill like this. No, not like that. Like this. No, like this! It's still got beam and it still blows up. You couldn't actually do that in the original game. In the original games, rather. So, having that in this game is a blessing to me. I think they actually changed it in Twilight Princess as well. If they actually are Beamos, there might be a different name altogether. But in Twilight Princess, it's pierce the eye with an arrow. And I actually lolled on it. And these things, I can't remember what they're called, but they're painful. They hurt me. Baby dongos. Don't even worth fighting. These things, they took off 2 hearts from me in 2 attacks. Ow! Okay, maybe I took down 2 different points, but it took off half a heart then, so it's still a bloody lot. This switch here is a pressure switch. And these things are actually the quickest moving blocks you get in the game. If it's a weight switch, you need to put then a weight of some sort on it, otherwise it's just gonna bounce back up. That was that, obviously. Let's go. Dang it, didn't work. You can actually do it quick enough, you press Z, and you'll hit one, quickly move on to the other, and you can fire again. Back. Oh, God. Okay, before we do anything, let's rock! Standard sword fight against the lizard foss, which they're not hard to beat. It's got maybe defensive tactics. Just block and counter. You can't dodge. Well, you can dodge, obviously, but it's just returning attacks. To put it simply, counter, dodging, return, counter. Considering I'm on Emulator, I'm impressed I'm actually getting this much skill out of myself. That's 2 hearts, I actually need those 2 hearts. Ow! Feck! That stung. Got him! Thanks, bitch. Where's your mate? Lizard foss always seems to come in pairs. You'll never find one without another. Most of these bosses, most of these things you'll always find are a double. But there are some rare occasions when they're on their own. And that is very rare. Can't do that yet, so... Oh, this room, okay. Okay, for once... During this playthrough, I don't, yeah, I've said before I don't normally get rid of it, but just this once. I don't really see the point in getting rid of the Ocarina normally, but because it just doesn't really serve a purpose in dungeons, I've realised that now. But I just like the idea of keeping it on you, just in case it was needed. More even Glaven! Meet the creatures themselves, the Dodongos. Weird to have high breaths. Oh, high breath. Weirdness is a tail. Watch out when it turns around, and it will also breathe fire. If a Deku shield gets hit by fire, it will burn, and you'll be unusual. And watch. That was extremely lucky, I'll be honest. But generally speaking, the monsters here are very easy. They've got very simple weaknesses, and some of them you just can't cover yet due to the most of them weaknesses you can't really cover yet because of the fact that you haven't got the item in the dungeon. Once you got the item in the dungeon, this dungeon is really a cakewalk. And can I go to the edge? Deku scrubbing. Was it Deku scrub or was it a map? I think it was a map. We'll find out. Ow. It's a map. It's always useful to get a map and the compass, to be honest. It's good to know you know where you're going and what's where. And this dungeon isn't really that confusing anyway. But well, the early ones aren't. The worst are later in the game. Oh, I love this. See that? Can't get on it. Giant's footstool, I guess. Oh. Let's go do something quickly. For safety's sake. Wow, look at all those bonflowers. Is there any way you can set them all off at once? I am Sneak Potions Master. I am part of Harry Potter Prevails. What's an oh jeez. Oh no! You're normal. You're normal. There we go. Amos. Yep. Oil weakness. Oh come on, you coward! Ow! Oh, for this portion of the game, oil weakness. Catch! Come on, come on! Yes! When it's gone, it'll hop towards you, try and kill it, so you're then with it. That's it. This is the compass. Christopher Columbus. There you go. The Amos do have more witnesses, but they will become apparent later on, when you can actually do something about them. So, and this is a very simple thing. I think let's place it here. And watch the fireworks fly. There. And there's a sculpture in here as well, which you can't get. Yeah, it's neat. Climbing. Linkages now has very simple puzzles. They often have a very quick solution, and they do have some effects like that. 8 hearts again. Oh, 20. Nice. Looking forward to the upgrades now. We can afford both upgrades. Yay! Oh. Normal sculpture. Gold. Okay. Right, I said earlier about a trick to get by these without hurting them. Very hurt. If you're on the wall and you're moving while they're looking at you, then they will charge towards you. However, staying still, they won't go at you. You need that in a later dungeon. Oh crap. Oh, why is it? I'm nearly out of time. Enormous face. Catch you next time, folks. Have fun.